Now I gotta apologize. Biggs has been really, really delinquent. I am so behind on some of the content. I have footage of things that I filmed back in like August last year that has not been finished yet. And I was just doing some work in the basement here because you guys know I'm traveling all the time. I'm involved in 2 different ththings right now. It's just constant. Like the amount of work that we need to do in the fish room is almost insurmountable, but it's going to happen. It'll happen. We're going into spring, we're into spring already, and outside the farm's been taking up a lot of time, but it's all going to happen. Today's a good day. We're going to get a bunch of stuff done, hopefully. Now, one of the things that I've been delinquent on is I received a package in the mail. That's incorrect. I shipped this package through the mail to a dear friend in the U.S. when I was down in the U.S. speaking, and she was able to take it for me so I could get it and bring it back up to Canada. Now, this gentleman here is a good friend. I met him through social media, through Facebook. I'm going to finally meet him in person at the ACA this summer in July in Madison, Wisconsin. His name is Keith Kalinowski, and he runs KJE Aquatics. Now, the reason I reached out to Keith is in Canada, some of the things you just cannot get in Canada anymore is medications. And I was expecting a large order from my friend Oliver Lucanis of fish coming in from the Congo. And because the fish are coming in from the Congo, some fairly highly pricey fish, they haven't arrived yet, but I wanted to make sure I had certain things on hand. And I wanted to have things like some different products on hand. So basically, I reached out to him, and I got some good products here. These are some products by Fritz, some medications that I can no longer access in Canada. It's not illegal to have, it's just illegal to sell in Canada. So I had to go to the States to be able to get them. And I've got more than enough to carry me through to be able to deal with any situation that's going to come up in the near future with said landing wild caught fish. Now, the other thing that he sells in the States that is also not in Canada is an incredible fish food line. And it's a fish food line that is taking off. And it's a gentleman, it's Dr. Baslier. And this fish food line, I know anybody. Lisa at Super Cichlids, Keith at KJE Tropicals, and lots of other big name people have recommended this food for many, many, many people for many, many things. So I wanted to try the food. So I had him send me some different types of foods. So I've got, this is the aloe version. I don't know, there's all sorts of instructions, all sorts of different things on here. But not only did he just send me a couple of foods, I got strong, I got chlorella, I got different pellet sizes, I got all sorts of stuff. But he sent me just an absolute whack of different types of samples and different types of things so I can really try them all out. And then by the summertime when I'm down there in ACA in July, if certain ones that I like really, really well, then I can buy a big container of that stuff. But now even more cool is he sent me all the breakdown of all the information that he got online, as well as the brochure and everything. So like I wanted to really do some research. So I think down the road, we're probably gonna end up doing a video talking about this particular food specifically and all its incredible benefits, because I've never used it before and I absolutely love this type of stuff. Now, Keith being a super cool guy, he also sent me some other things. These things were a little bit more scary because if I had to try to sneak these things across the border, but most of the time it's not really much of a problem. But he sent me, Keith is also a very, very good distributor for lots of really, really high quality botanicals for your aquariums. And he sent me this botanical pod ditty pack, and it's got all sorts of different types of stuff. And these are the type of things that Biggs really likes because these ones are all harder. They're almost like more dense. They're not just like thin little leaves. So these hold up really, really well in the things like the Amazon aquarium. So really, really cool. Thank you very much, Keith. And then he also sent me cone ditty, which is also his sample pack of many different things. So we see alder cones and Aswarian cones and Gassarians, all different types of little types of cones. And a lot of these type of cones, besides just their benefits of adding tannins to the water and being a botanical, is some of them also have other chemical properties. So like alder cones are very, very well known for what they do. If you guys know what it is, leave me a comment. And he sent me a couple other cool things. So very, very cool. Now that's the first thing that came in the mail. And I was really, really stoked to it. And I apologize to Keith that this should have been done about a month and a half ago. It's just it got put on my desk and everything just got pushed back. But what else came in the mail today? Well, I have a dear friend. He's probably a friend of a lot of you guys. He lives in Ohio. He lives in Cleveland, Ohio. No, actually he lives in Strongsville, Ohio. And he has a couple of fish tanks. And a good friend of his, Jim Sheasley, made some of these. Anybody know what we're getting at? Anybody know who this is? He's here. He's here. And this little guy, This is Mini Big Rich from Ohio Fish Rescue, and this guy is going to go on all sorts of adventures with me. So where do you think I'm going to take Big Rich? I don't know, but he just came in the mail to me just a few days ago, and he's already gone on a few adventures with me. So why don't we take a peek and see what Big Rich has been up to? Sorry, Mini Big Rich. This guy's actually better. You know, he's not as, kind of angry as the other guy. The other guy's got issues. This guy's way cooler. And plus, you can put him in your pocket and take him wherever you want. So let's go check it out.
Want a change day? Let's do this. Ain't gonna get me, dragon. Mini Big Rich gonna get you. Just another day, Ohio Fish Rescue. Wrestler in Arapema. Brutus, you got nothing on me.
It was clearly a female. 100%. So anyway, I said, ooh.
Yeah, I guess what Richard's saying is he figured out it was the power, like the actual wall power, and not right. Okay.
So this is Little Big Rich, and Jim sent him to me, and I'm going to take Little Big Rich on all sorts of adventures. So today, Big Rich is here to watch something. So everybody say, hi, Big Rich. Hi, Big Rich. That was weak. Do it again. Hi, Big Rich. There you go. Okay, cool. Thank you. So you guys have some fun with that? I have some fun with it. You guys have no idea. I got so many things planned for this little guy. We're going to be doing so many things. Big Rich is going to be going places he's never even dreamt of going before. But we're going to have some fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Now, at the beginning there, I talked about my friend Keith. If you guys want to learn more about botanicals, Keith has an exceptional article on his webpage. You can get to his website. It's just basically KJEAquatics.com, and I will put the link down in the bottom there, but go check it out, because Keith, not only does he sell a lot of these products, but he's extremely passionate about them. And you'll see him this summer again at ACA in July in Madison, Wisconsin for that gigantic fish convention. And again, if you want to get any of these incredible foods, he is also a distributor for this and those incredible medications. So any of my friends come from Canada and you need some stuff that you can't buy in Canada, you hook up and go give Keith a call, send him a note through his email, and he'll get you hooked up at ACA this year. So as always, my friends, thank you kindly for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.